DAF presents an extensive program of improvements to the popular CF and XF series, powered by efficient MX engines, along with state-of-the-art systems which combine to enhance fuel efficiency by up to 5%. More braking power and more precise control of the MX engine brake. A new Eco mode, which reduces engine torque by 10% to deliver maximum economy, but allows full performance at the touch of a button when needed. And the optional Predictive cruise control with predictive shifting, which uses advanced GPS technology to pinpoint the precise location of the truck on the road network, enabling the truck to adopt the most economical speed and gear to suit any hills on the road ahead. And for your safety and comfort, lane departure warning system, which is now a standard feature on most new vehicles. So sit back for a moment where Mandy will demonstrate how easy they are to use.
Predictive Cruise Control, or PCC, uses advanced GPS technology to pinpoint the exact location of the truck. This, coupled with predictive shifting, enables the truck to give you the best gear and the best fuel economy for that moment in time. PCC mimics a good driver's throttle and anticipatory skills, but it takes it one step further. It can see up to 2 to 3 kilometres ahead. What it can't do is see changes in road conditions or speed limits. That's still down to you. Set in cruise control, Predictive Cruise becomes active and it defaults to its biggest fuel saving settings. Remember, it's mimicking that good driver's right foot and anticipatory skills, and because it can see the lie of the land, it gives you maximum fuel savings. Although a fuel-saving feature, DAF appreciate that we've got a job to do, and you can adjust how much fuel is being saved by using the dash-mounted switch. It saves fuel by easing off the throttle and upshifting just before the brow of the hill. And because it's able to see the road ahead and therefore the descent, it uses the kinetic energy to get you up and over the hill. It can also override the downhill speed control by 1 kilometre an hour for a maximum of 30 seconds to help achieve a better run-up. You can switch off Predictive Cruise Control by pressing and holding the minus on the switch for 2 seconds. Although you still have cruise control, you will not have the fuel savings of Predictive Cruise Control. This will remain off until you reactivate by pressing the switch once or when you key back on the ignition. Eco mode is a fuel saving feature, and it saves fuel by reducing the torque by 10% in gears 1 through to 11. Now that sounds a lot, but we don't ask for full power all of the time, especially if we're running light. If required for any reason, Eco mode can be overridden simply by pressing the button at the end of the stalk once. This will give you 100% torque for 60 seconds or for as long as the engine is pulling. You will also have the ability in this time to upshift and downshift gears using the stalk. Pressing the button once more puts you into manual. You still have 100% torque, but all gear changes are made by you. Pressing the button once more will return back to Eco mode on. Now remember, with the AS-tronic, you will not be able to upshift or downshift gears above 30 kilometers an hour or 20 miles an hour. However, if you are engaging the MX engine brake, you will still have the ability to downshift to encourage an earlier gear change for better retardation. Eco mode will also soften the rate at which the vehicle will return back to its cruise control setting when using cruise resume. If you constantly Eco mode off, you will see a pop-up message in the dip telling you that activating Eco mode will save fuel. The 3-stage MX engine brake gives you just the right amount of braking whenever you need, whether that's slowing down on the approach to a roundabout or on a steep descent. Using the MX engine brake not only saves on brake wear, it saves fuel and encourages good forward planning. Position 1 gives you 40%, position 2 gives you 70%, and position 3 gives you 100% braking. When the MX engine brake is engaged, you will have an information light displayed to you in the body mapping area. Maximum engine braking performance is achieved in the blue band, and as long as the MX engine brake is active, no fuel is being used. With the MX engine brake active, you can downshift to keep in the blue band, maximising braking in all 3 stages. Remember to switch off after use. If you forget, you will have a pop-up message and audible warning reminding you to do so. Lane departure warning warns you by an audible warning that the truck has unintentionally deviated from its lane. Lane departure warning is engaged automatically when the ignition is switched on and is an ideal system on long monotonous roads, but you may want to switch it off if travelling on narrow or winding roads. To switch off, simply press the switch once. If the warning indicator is visible in the dash, then the lane departure warning system cannot detect any lines or has been disabled.
Thank you, Mandy. So to summarise, these features have been designed for your comfort and your safety, along with increased economy. So just take a moment to get to grips with these. And after a short while, you'll soon realise the benefit of using these features throughout your working day.